Next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you the Bill's dominant big man build in NBA 2K25. Kind that bullies guards, snatches boards, screens consistently. If you're tired of getting pushed around in the park, missing wide open shots, make sure you stay locked in. Because at the end of this video, I'm breaking down the exact build and best jump shots I've used all season. Bill has a 90 strength, elite inside, and can space the floor, shooting from 3. Bully guards, contest shots, and steal green from the corner or anywhere on the whole court. We don't expect a 7-footer to be moving like this, dribbling the ball, and be able to create his own shot. Let's get to it. I can't lie, bro. They be making this stuff. Cut it.
Oh, my bad.
Boom!
Hey.
Good 3, you gonna cut. You got that. Ooh! This should've been it. Need it. Boom! Boom! Hey! Boom! Nah, I was in a slump. I get on the day, bro, nothing changed, bro. It's just something just feel good. Hey! Can't even have that joint. And then, cause it did our... So I got my car from the school. Boom!
I got you. I got mine.
Boom!
What's that?
Go to the corner? Let me see what this corner is.
Oh, yeah.
Boom! Nigga, and one!
She found a flight, nigga, man. She found a flight, man, on way out of. She found a flight, nigga, can't even see me on way out of here. I'm too far to see. Miss Ash for the door, my ass. Bitch so pretty, little better than Cass. Puffin' on Zooters and she calling me daddy. Spin on shit, turn it up and I guess. Came out the gutter, they ain't never me the swagger. Security bag, got a bitch, I'm a beggar. Turning it up, got a range, she good. Burger 2 million and build on my hood. Taking no mud, I made out of the sewer.
That's early.
How did these niggas, they looking the same. They copy my lingo, they biting my chain. Championship, I'm just gonna end the shit. Bitch, breaking niggas that look at the kid. Heard it, found them, but making the Canada, bro. We just money like they my religion. This could be a man, they're standing for any of these niggas that try to compare with them, what I did. Them touched on hundreds, it's off the gig. They came out the jungle, they kidnapped the kid. I talk about a band, no bitch on the crib. Well, scared the ocean.
Hey!
I see no funny, no matter what me. I can touch your ass, you gon' think you Korean.
Need that. Boom! I didn't even that guard him, bro. Oh, he picked it up. Come here.
Oh, you ain't top off. Oh, you ain't Flintstones. Oh, you took a little roller off. Oh, you ain't big stones. Oh, you ain't.
Boom! Now let's break down the full, whole, complete, one-of-a-kind 7-foot build, right? Center position, gotta be 7'1", 238 pounds with a 7'3" wingspan. A lot of people mess up on the wingspan, just considering from the fact of you put too much, you won't be able to get as much shooting, right? You put too little, you're gonna leave other spaces. You're not gonna be able to shoot as well as you can. So make sure everything is copied verbatim if you want to make this build. It is June, but y'all just gotta see how this build is even possible. You know what I'm saying? And if this is something you might want to make on 2K26, my guy. You know what I'm saying? So always keep this in the back of your mind right here, right? Now, we know I gotta go inside and be a beast on the paint, right? Any mismatch that I see or I smell out is barbecue chicken. I still want to be able to finish in the paint as a big man, but the fact that I'm already 7'1", y'all, you don't gotta go over the edge with this. You know what I'm saying, right? Now, because at the same time, I still want to be able to shoot the ball, play, make, and defend, right? Which can be a challenge, especially as a big man on this game. But at the end of the day, bro, you just gotta live with what it's gonna be, what it's gonna be. So 73 drive and dunk, you still gonna get great animations with a 70 drive and layup, right? Now, the most important thing, honestly, is a close shot, because a close shot kind of tie those two in together. Because either you're really going to get a standing dunk or you're going up with a layup, which is a close shot, right? But you always want a little bit of drive and layup just in case you take off with a far layup animation. But most of the time, close shot and standing dunk is really the main two key points for all big men on this game that you really want to go to, right? And just make sure every time you got that on, right? So standing dunk, we got to go 81. In post control, we got to go with an 87. And one thing that I like y'all see right here is the badges that I get. Right, every attribute has a purpose. There's no wasted space, no wasted points on here. 90 mid-range, which gives me silver Deadeye, Hall of Fame post-fade phenom, as well as gold set shot specialist. Right now, this is something that you can really apply to not even just this 2K, because we know this game is over, but 2K26 or something like that. If you plan on playing it, if you want to get more badges worthwhile for your points, always upgrade your mid-range higher than your three-pointer. You know what I'm saying? And that is why our three-pointer only goes to an 83, but our mid-range maxes out at a 90, which allows us to get Hall of Fame post-fade phenom, gold set shot, and silver Deadeye, which are key badges in being able to become a reliable shooter, especially as a 7-foot big man, because a lot of times the other centers you play are not going to be able to guard you, honestly, and they shouldn't be able to, because they can't shoot like this. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of players is built like this, and that's why this build is really a DeMarcus Cousins Boogie, because when Boogie came into the league, they wasn't doing what he was doing. Not only was he a paint masher or inside post scorer, but he could shoot the three and be able to play make for his teammates. So being able to do everything in one, right? And you see, 87 pass accuracy, gold break starter, gold dimer, key reliable badges, man. And the thing that's so tough, bro, is the unpluckable that I get, right? So I'm gonna have to show y'all that a little bit later. But silver unpluckable allows me to be able to handle that rock. And then once I get my takeover, I get ankle breakers, right? So 7-1 with ankle breakers. It gets more OP from here, man. Wait, there's more, right? You got to have interior defense as a big. You don't want to be getting dunked on all game, going outside. You know what I'm saying? Because if you a big man and you ain't got no defense, there's no point. You know what I'm saying? There's no point in playing, especially interior defense. Now, if you don't got perimeter defense, you'll be okay. And for some reason, I figured out how to hold decent defense with a 38 perimeter. Now, don't get me wrong. If I'm playing like a 5'10" guard, most of the time I'm clamping them. But if they're like a comp player, they usually just cheese moves, which is gonna give me ankle breaker animations or things like that. So that's probably the only downside of this, to be honest with you. But if you can hold your own on defense, bro, you're gonna be perfectly fine. And 9 times out of 10, we good on defense, even with a 38. So don't even make it seem like you need more perimeter defense. And I think that's where a lot of centers go wrong. Y'all might waste points on perimeter and then wondering why you build trash. You know what I'm saying? Got to be able to rebound the ball. That's a necessary key function. If you can't rebound, you're not running with me. I know that's for sure. You know what I'm saying? Gold rebound chaser, silver box out with a 90 strength that we're going to put on this build. It makes me tough, right? And then you get 90 strength. You can even go on top of that. I originally had 85 with this build, but I used my +5 for my strength instead of using it everywhere else because I noticed I was getting bodied in the paint, bro. For some reason, like when I was playing rec and playing the paint masters, they was bodying me. So I'm like, bro, I got to put this +5 somewhere else. And then once I did that, my takeover, you know, depending on what takeover I put on, gives me more strength, right? So now I'm sitting at like a 90-something. Now I'm really bodying other people, right? While being able to dribble, shoot, and play make, and still have speed, which is overpowered, right? And then to end this build off, we got an 80 vertical, right? So when you look at this whole build, you literally sitting there thinking, there's no weaknesses in this game, right? And then one thing you got to understand is gold, silver, Hall of Fame gold and silver shooting badges, 7-for-1 player, 83-3 with boost, that's at 88, with hot zones to go up more. And then you put on the best jump shot that I'm about to show y'all in a few seconds right here. Man, the sky the limit, bro. And when you finish this build, y'all, you get shades of all the GOAT players. Like, this is no cap. Jokic, Cousins, Sabonis. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a really DeMarcus Cousins build, bruh. Like, this is no joke, no games, no gimmicks. Now let's get to the #1 jumper, cause shooters gonna shoot. #1 jump shot in NBA 2K25, man, for all big men on the game. And now the reason this jumper, man, is really so effective is for there's 3 key things, especially looking for a jump shot, especially you a big man on 2K, right? And just from the fact of you only got so much time to get your jump shot off, you only got so much time to, you know what I'm saying, create space, and you want your jumper to be reliable, man. A lot of jumpers in this game is not reliable, and we already know, bro, 2K be patching stuff and changing things every other week, man. Like, this jump shot is perfect for all bigs, right? It's fast, smooth, right, which are 2 key really big components, and it's easy to time under pressure. Y'all seen in the gameplay, like, I'm shooting deep threes on basically contested almost from the logo from half court range. So even under pressure, you still able to time this jump shot, bro. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, man, let me just show y'all this, man. I ain't gonna waste no more time. And this jump shot been green for me, y'all, for the past few seasons. Jabari Smith Jr. lower base, PJ Tucker upper release 1, LaMarcus Aldridge upper release 2, and here we go. I preferably like my jump shot to be on push. My release speed, you don't gotta max it all the way out. A #1 secret on this game, like a lot of people wasn't really announcing during the year. If you slow down your release speed, bro, it's gonna actually increase your green window for you. So that's actually gonna make it way easier for you to hit greens, right? And then on top of that, you got one of the most reliable ones in the game. So shoot, you gonna be good. Listen, don't just post the same stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I find what actually dominates and takes over. So if you want more builds, you know what I'm saying, more crazy gameplay finishing off this year, you want to be part of something crazy and something bigger, sub and comment down below Boogie for this DeMarcus Cousins build, so I know y'all locked in. Like, sub, and comment Boogie down below to join the BeazyVerse. More build breakdowns and gameplay dropping soon. Y'all gotta stay tapped in. It's your boy Beazy. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Swerve. Thank God I will legit swerve. Thank God I will legit swerve.